I'm not sure if this is the rot that you could run through or not. If it isn't, then I'm sad. These guys already suck. This whole... Oh, this isn't the... Okay, this is the bullshit rot. Alright, so we're just gonna die here. We have to swap on, We have to swap on Bloodhound Step, because it's the only way to get through this part without just ending up being fully rotted. Get our handy-dandy, where is it? There it is. Bloodhound Dagger on. Good to go. Always keep your Bloodhound Dagger tight. There's actually a questline that finishes over there as well, and there is a ulcerated tree avatar if you are still lacking seeds by this point. I am technically lacking 1 flask, but it's not like a big deal. And you should be able to just Bloodhound Step your way across without being rotted. There we go. Takes about half your FP, I guess. Gotta put my light on. Can't forget the light. Alright, so exiting here, we're back in the outside world. Not a whole lot going on up here. It's one of those you gotta go up to go down type things. Can't remember if there's any loot over here. I guess not. So there's some like glove picklers things down here, bell bearings and whatnot. It's really just a graveyard full of knights and those those thread shooting pests. So if you want to fuck with either of that, that is down there. I think there's even some, yeah, these little larval ones. Those guys suck. You could just skip them and go through the room over here. There's an elevator down. All right. This is it. This is a terrible place. To a lot of people in Elden Ring, this is actually the most terrible place in the game. The Traveler set. I'm a Traveler now, Mom. I see a fog gate. Okay, time for what many consider the hardest boss in Elden Ring. It should be a real fun time.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Oh, I didn't bother. I tried to get my ashes off in time. A novice move, but I still want to do it. There we go. Alright. So, she is very angry, but she is very poisonable. If I could land hits on her, I should be able to stagger her like that, and then execute. But this is the spooky part right there. Oh boy. That's called the Waterfowl Dance, and that is... To say not lethal, it's an understatement. Also, she heals back. She leeches, and she's fast. So this fight's a real time. But like I said, she's very staggerable because she is a humanoid. So we do have that advantage of the great shield soldiers. Ashe is really good against her if you can get staggers, and if you could stagger her down, it's not the end of the world. But she's aggro. She's as aggro as any boss has ever been, never will be. So there's the physic, there's the shield boys. Now it's just a matter of, can I land the blows? She's aggro. There we go. Oh, I whiffed it. But timing the hits just perfectly. I whiffed it. I whiffed it! Oh! There we go. This is going to be a real, like, timing. I'm going to have to learn the timing. It's going to take many attempts, probably. There's an execute. Holy shit. Phase? Oh, that's right. It's a full health thing. I have to actually kill her. Look at her health field. Look at her healing back to full. It's not even a 50% thing. It's a full thing. Oh, God. Oh, goodbye. Let's time my attacks. Pick my hits. Okay. Good. Good trade. Good follow-up. So now let's get out of here. Fuck. I'm in it. I'm in it. Oh, I'm in it. I'm so in it. I survived it that time, though. That in itself is impressive, I guess. Oh, Jesus! I didn't think that did 70% of my life. Oh, fuck me. Alright, let's try one without the soldiers, because she's pretty much healing back to full attacking them. No. That. Oh, Jesus! That stab is vicious, but that seems better to do without even the summons, man. Let's look at our options for a singular summon. The issue is my FP, I guess, right? I have to get my FP higher. Well, if the plan is we're going to change gears and go do other bosses and content I wanted to do, and we're going to get a cool spirit summons, an Ash that has a single target one big cool bad boy, like one of the legendary summons, I think it'd be cool to see one of those in action, right? And get those to 10, etc. If that's the plan, let me go get one that I really want to see. So one of the strongest Spirit Ashes in the game that excels at single target is actually near the Moonlight Altar. So we're back at Ronnie's area, and there is an Everjail over here that we are going to experience, and it is, I think, widely considered the hardest Everjail in the game. So in itself, that'll be a challenge. Just unlocking this Spirit Ash in itself will be a challenge. Are there dragons over here? Yeah, there's a sleeping dragon right there. This Spirit Ash is another legendary one for Black Knife Teach from the Everjail boss, Electo, which is one of the Black Knight assassins. She is just like super duper strong, single targets, you know, chunky. I think a really good addition to be a fun thing to use. Requires a lot of FP though, so we're going to have to level up some to use them. This is also going to be a thing that takes a bajillion attempts, because this is a very spooky boss. Kind of a similar boss to Melania, actually, where she's just going to be super squirrely. Super squirrely, and he does this. And that hurts, obviously. We don't like that. Oh, that's going to hit. Oh. Yeah, so a very similar ability to a Malekith we have here. Fuck. Unrelenting attacks. Unrelenting attack patterns. Not that going blow for blow is the play here, but almost feels like it is at times. Oh, that should be death for me. Maybe? I was hoping to get the finish off there. Can I drink here? Maybe? Oh, one. I'm going to play it safe. Grab? There we go. First try Electo. I had a lot of trouble with this guy in a variety of playthroughs. So there's Black Knife Teach. Now, one of the legendary Spirit Ashes. 80,000 runes. Fantastic. Can't use it yet because it requires a metric ton of FP. Let's check that out real quick. Electo requires 132 FP. Now, I think my stats are honestly fine. I think I could probably drop the 6 Vigor and the 5 Endurance, and then we're pretty much good there. What I do want to do, though, is I have to reallocate some of my stats. An alternative to just leveling up is to just go all the way back to Ray Lucaria, talk to Kreen or Nala, use one of our larval tiers to actually respec. So 132 FP is the goal. Now, larval tiers we got a lot from the underground levels, Nokron, Noxtella, Nameless City, and we could use those to rebirth ourselves effectively. And this will be a really nice back and forth system where you can see exactly where we are. So I do want to get my Vigor to, we'll say, 35, because that puts us at 40 because of all our talismans. Our Endurance, same thing, 35, because it puts us at 40. We'll get our Strength to, again, 73, because that puts us at 80. Now let's see how much Mind I could put in, and how much it gets us. Oh, okay, so I'm actually at 131 with the setup we're doing right here. So if I get one level, we'll be at our 132. So this is actually perfect. So the 90,000 from Electo plus a little more I had in the bank, this should get us enough, I believe, that we'll be able to level up our FP one more time. 137, that means we can use Electo. Pop off the soldier boys. They've served us well up to this point, and they'll be used eventually in the future, but here's Black Knife Teach right there. Now I gotta go level it up. That's a whole other thing. I do not know if I have enough things to level it. I do not know if I have the bell bearings to buy the things. If we don't have them, we're gonna have to go find them. Let's see first what I got. Okay, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4... Don't have 5. Okay. And these are Ghost Glowwort. So I need Ghost Glowwort. I need 5. I have 7. I have 8. I have 9. I have 10. I just need 5. Ghost Glowwort 5. Ghost Glowwort 5. 5. Oh, I'm out of runes. I gotta get some more runes. How do I get runes? I know how to get runes. One of the stipulations I had for this account was basically just no farming. I don't really want to farm runes. I want to do everything kosher. But there are a lot of bosses I can kill still. We can actually summon Electo for this. Let's see him do his thing. There's Electo. So here's Ezekias, the rot dragon from Kaled. We're gonna fight this bad boy. Ow! Don't rot me, Fro. Should be pretty easy, but I think he does this ability. That's not very nice. It really it floods the area with rot. Floods the area. It's a lot of rot. I've fought much harder dragons than this at this point, but, you know. Oh, Black Knife Teach is still alive. He's doing work over there. Oh, I got the stagger off. I think we could probably just kill him. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Zeke's down. How many runes is that? Enough to level Mr. Electo here? Sorry, Mrs. Electo? Yeah, 40,000 should be fine. Killing Ezekias is actually how you get the Scarlet Rot Breath, which is honestly probably the best incantation in the game for most offensive things. If you're an incantation caster, definitely would suggest heading over to Kaled early on if you can. It's a little tricky. Ezekias is right around here, killing him and getting that Rot Breath. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof, I can't afford 10. We do have it, just can't afford it. Guess it's time to kill another named boss. We're back in Kaled, but this time we're heading for the bridge that connects this location and Dragon Barrow. Quick little gold seed along the way. I'm technically still missing, I think, 1 flask. I think 12 is the cap, so... And also plus 12 is the cap, so I've got some Sacred Tears to get also. Here is the Grace. And on that bridge is our next target, Dragon. Pulling out our good friend Black Knife Teach. They'll just figure it out. I'm not sure if they can make it to the dragon before he starts breathing, but that's up to them. I have faith in their abilities. He's screeching. This is Grail. Another dragon. Ow. You can see how much damage Teach does that Blackblade max life nonsense. I am whiffing left and right. I am dying left and right. So far, Teach has done all the damage himself. Herself, itself. There we go. Ow. I'm basically acting as a dummy. Just a death dummy. I'm just going to drink here. Ow. To say I've done pretty much no damage to this boss is an understatement. I'm just whiffing constantly and getting hit. Holy shit, I'm worthless. Where are you, boss? Teach, save me. There we go. Alright. Grail down. Grail's Dragonic ability is pretty nice also. It is basically just a big breath that nerfs the enemy. I think it's decreased speed, decreased attack, decreased defense. It's kind of just overall neuters them. But that is one more chunk of runes. Should get us enough to get Teach to 10. I think we're ready to go back to Melania with a newfound friend. There we go. Great Teach. Big boy, big lady, girl. I'm actually kind of close to their level up. Maybe we'll just kill one more dragon. So if we head back to the freezing lake and mountaintop, there's one more dragon of note that I have not yet put down. You may remember this one as the one that causes the basic whiteout as we're running through. Borealis, the frost dragon. There's actually a couple more dragons I haven't killed yet. We'll get to those eventually. You have a Doula. I think we have Theodorax. There's more. No shortages of dragons to kill around here. Okay, let's bring out Teach. I think we're pretty close. Let's see what she thinks. She's standing perfectly still. Oh, I see dragon. Already flew off. I can't see a thing. Oh my god. This is why this is my least favorite dragon in the game, to be honest. I find this dragon harder to kill than any other dragon. Oh, I'm gonna die here because of frostbite. Oh, I survived somehow. Ow. Stagger? Poise? Is that enough? I can't tell. Looks like it is. I think we should probably just kill him, though, here. Oh, I'm stuck. What is happening? Tail swing. Finish it. Bam! Fuck you. Big stupid ice dragon. How many runes is that? 100,000? That should be close to 2 levels. Is it over here that there's an ulcerated spirit? I'm back in Altus Plateau. I thought there was an ulcerated... Oh, I think there is. See if my suspicions are correct. And they are. Big old ulcer boy. He's pretty easy though, I think. Okay, I spoke too soon. Ow. It is like nukes going off over here. Ow. Ow. Come on, Teach, just kill him. One more hit. Teach. There we go. Thank you, friend. Is that 30,000? 8. That's a gold seed, though. I knew that. See if my memory serves me. Ah, yes. Here we go. I think it's a duo fight, but I'm pretty sure the duo is, like, extremely weak. Misbegotten Warrior. I think Teach can probably solo this. I'm not sure if... Let me just let her solo. Is this mean, letting him solo? Alright, Cole, you're done. Anyway, here's the real boss. That was like a fake... It's like a shit boss, but the Crucible Knight's the real boss. Not that Crucible Knights are particularly difficult, this one at least, but they can, for sure, still put you down. Ow. Like, that would one-shot me if I let that hit me. And you're done. Okay, cool. Now, is that enough for us to use? Also, actually, another great weapon here. The Rune Greatsword. It's a legendary weapon. It has, I believe, S scaling for strength, so if you want to do that, you can. I think that should be enough runes to level up twice. Back into Vigor. Oh, just shy. We head back to the Grand Lift of Rold. There should be that gargoyle outside. We could kill that. I like this being in need and walking around killing, like, lesser bosses that I skipped. Let's go, Mr. Black Knife, Mrs. Black Knife. Where? Behind? In front? It's a twin blade one, by the way. Ow. I was just trying to drink my fucking physic. Bam. Jesus. The crazy moveset the twin blade one has. Ow. Oh, he brought the axe out. Can I get a stagger here? Where's my stagger? Oh my god, you're not dead? Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. I didn't stagger it once. Those black blades are just super, super chunky. 60,000. That's too many. There's the black blade twin, and there's the black axe. Pretty cool items. Well, I guess we could go try to kill a Doula back in Ronnie's area. Back at the Moonlight Altar we go, where we actually got Electo. I'm just going to call it Electo. I don't know what to call Black Knife Tish. I like Electo because that's who we got it from. Glintstone Dragon, a Doula. The Doula Oblongata. Very tanky dragon, by the way. Also very, very lethal. I'm not saying I'm going to die in 2 seconds. But what I am saying is I don't know if I could just crouch behind this rock. Oh my god, the rock provides. The rock provides. That is hilarious. Boom. So there's Adula's big thing. Adula's Moonblade. That's her big ability. And that's actually what you get for defeating her. Oh, I'm not even hitting her. Breath. Oh, this is going to hurt. Yeah, there's no way to do... Oh, wait, what? Huh. I'm not really sure what happened there. Maybe I just iframed it all? She's casting Crystal Shard. That shouldn't be able to hit me, though. Okay, it can hit me. Hit. Bam. Final hit. Get him, Teach. Alright, I got him. It's fine. Another dragon down. And that should be a big chunk as well. 120,000. I think it's time we should go give Melania another try here.